atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for being with us tonight as this regular season approaches its conclusion. Many teams are making their postseason plans while other teams have been simply playing out the string as the Broncos square off against the Raiders. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 8 will be kicking off.
The Raiders will be kicking off to start the game. Lindsey back to return.
This one is handled by number 27. Ball
Denver
on their own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Whitehead is
Lindsey
there for the
with the
tackle
carry.
at the
3-yard
28.
gain
2nd
on
and
the play.
7 coming up here.
Yeah, it's on. You got to believe it. It's our day. Come on.
Dropped in the backfield
Lindsey,
for a short
carrier.
loss. Ball on their own 26.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, now.
Number 4 starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. To the ball. And
That play
he
is
got
good.
it.
Here's a no-huddle.
First down.
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
2 quarters. Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Comes in low, but he has it. Number 83
on the reception
and a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd
on the
down
play.
and 4 to
All right,
go.
here we go. Come on. We turning it up.
They line up in the I formation. Give it off. Number 53 is there on the stop
No gain
at the
on the
40-yard
play.
line.
3rd and
3rd down play here. They
Ball
have to
on
get
the
it to the
40-yard
36.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver.
This is an example of the
First down
quarterback
on
trusting
the
his
play.
arm.
Deuce,
He just made a decision, and the ball was there in
All right,
a
let's
blink
go.
of an eye.
Ain't no
The Raiders come out on a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Joseph
Lindsey
makes the
on
tackle
the run.
at the 20-yard
3-yard
line.
gain on
And
the
this is
play.
the 8th play of this drive.
Hey, watch
They're in the
screen.
red zone.
Let's go now. Turn it up now. Solo.
The Raiders with a 4-man front with a counterplay. The 10. Number 12 is
Lindsey
there on the
on the
stop.
carry.
Good execution
Gain
there,
of
John.
12.
The
On the play.
blockers sold it,
One of
and the
us will
back
make a
did the
play.
rest.
I can do it.
Out of the I formation. He tucks it away. Number
Freeman, the
99
ball
is
carrier.
there for the
1
tackle.
yard gain
at the
on the play.
8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal
Take it
at
up,
the
baby.
8. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection.
I like to hurry up here.
carry.
It's a change of
1
pace,
yard
and it's a way to
gain
get
on
the
the play.
defense uncomfortable.
Out to the end zone. Johnny had the ball in his hands, but he was out of the end zone. That'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, and the official was right on top of it to make the call.
McManus will try to put
lined
them
up
ahead
for the
with this
field
field goal. The kick
kick
was
is
wide
no
and off
good.
the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Looking for room. Number 95
Martin,
is
the
there
ball
on the
carrier.
stop
1
at the
yard
20.
gain on
So
the
it's
play.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Hold the look.
Give it to the halfback. Number 94
Martin
is
on the
there
carry.
for the tackle
Gain of
at
2
the
on the
23.
play.
Ball on their
3rd
own
and
23.
7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do
Denver
our
comes
thing.
out in their nickel package. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete.
The defense dug in their
The
cleats
intended
and held their
receiver on
ground
the
on
play.
that series of downs.
Townsend comes into the game for the punt. Lindsey into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Holding
Flags are down, and this
on the
one appears
receiving
to be
team.
on the
Number
offense.
41.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Running with a lot of room in front.
Lindsey
Great run there.
with the
That'll be
carry.
a 1st down.
11
He
yard
really
gain
ran well
on the
there.
play.
He gets some
1st and
great
10.
blocks, and he has
Ball on the
patience as he picks up the
31-yard
first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Going to the left. Whitehead is there
Holding.
on the stop.
On the
66.
offense.
He's
Number
called
66.
for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the pass, and the catch is made. He had a little
on the
separation
reception.
and managed to
Gain
pick
of
up some
12 on
good
the
yardage
play.
after the catch.
Yeah, one more block and you would have easily
Keep the
gotten the
throttle
first
down.
down.
Here we go.
Freeman, the lower back, hand it off. Morrow comes
Freeman
up to make
with
the
carry.
play at
1
the
yard
33-yard
gain on the
line.
play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get me going.
Throws it. He hits the receiver. This one will be spotted at the 38. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. Harris back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 23.
Here I go. Be the hammer, not the nail. Don't stop that motor.
Richard, the deep back. He tucks it away. Simmons comes up to make the play.
On the
At the
offense,
35-yard line. It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Keep it up.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
First
On
down
the
and
offense.
a long way to
Number
go
4.
following that penalty.
Hey.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Incomplete pass. The receiver might have had a step, but the ball sailed.
He's got a strong arm. And sometimes he'll let a pass get away from him a little bit. And you'll see him overthrow it just like that one.
With the pass, he finds his man. Davis comes up to make the play. At the 15-yard line. Ball on their own 15.
Not here. Not now. Clear. All on us, y'all.
Denver with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. Jumps up and he has it. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Pressure. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Gilchrist comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
Don't be fooled now.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Conley is there for the tackle.
The result of the play is a first down.
And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Number 20 is there on the stop. At the 18, the coach is having them hurry it up.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Gets rid of it.
Give them help.
Almost picked off. Whitehead had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Drops back. Closing in. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Nothing alone. Hold the look.
With the pass, almost intercepted. Harris with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
McManus will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. It had the distance, but it sailed right after the missed field goal. They're set to go on offense at the 25-yard line.
Deuce it.
Tosses it out to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Second and long.
On the play.
Blue down. Watch the flank. We like a press.
The Raiders come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Roberts makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Get on him here. Keep it up. Check it.
Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Put this one in the air trying to convert. He'll keep it. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 38.
Let's go. There we go, D. So we going to take it. They ain't got nothing.
A little misdirection. Miller with the stop at the 45-yard line.
Number 82
is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect your quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey. I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Keep the throttle down. No more, fellas.
Mark the lone back. For the counter play, Davis is there on the stop
carry.
at the 39-yard line. And they'll face a long third down here.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Give him pressure.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Number 41 makes the play at the 39. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle.
Turn it out now. Under 10.
Here they come. The pass, and it's caught. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 17. That's his third tackle of the contest.
Number 77.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
It's on.
Takes the delayed handoff. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 39. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
Yeah, you see me. Watch the frame. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Roby is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Let's go now.
Drops back. Lobs one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Here we come.
Looking for room. Play action. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point attempt is good. Carr took his team the length of the field with some great decision-making.
That's pinpoint passing and great route running. Rolled into one neat touchdown package.
Number 8 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Langley back deep to return.
This one is handled by Lindsey. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
Get me going.
Aimed it off. Number 73 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Come on. All right, now.
The Raiders with a 4-man front, looking to run it here.
Just an overpowering day by the defense.
I'm coming through, baby. Deuce it. We're talking about bringing. Let's go.
They've done very well on third down to this point. They give it to the halfback. Gilchrist is there for the tackle at the 35. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Keep the throttle down. It's a blitz. Throwing short, swings it out to the left side. And the fumble goes out of bounds. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
What screen? We turning it up.
They'll go from the I formation.
Go make a play.
Flag down.
Ball.
Play clock expired.
Delay of game.
After the
On the
penalty, it's
offense.
now 2nd
Number
and
4.
long.
Let's do our thing. Be careful.
Out of the I formation. Rucker stops the play in the backfield. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
They soft, man.
Dropping back, it's rid of it, and it's complete. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 39.
Set.
And he signals for the fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Stay at home till we gonna take it. Get some slot going.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Roll up.
Rolling right. He won't get away.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. But you have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Yeah, you see me. Make him dump it on. Set.
There he goes. Townsend will come in now to punt it away. Lindsey sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
It's on. Check it. You can't stop me. Not today. Let's go now.
The Raiders with a 4-man front with the carry.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Hand it off. Number 73 comes up to make the play. At the 44. They want to hurry it up here.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, Denver
pass.
comes up short on third down again. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Harris sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Inside their own 20.
All day, baby. Come on. Stay posted now. Let's go. Turn it out.
The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch. To carry it, Stewart is there for the tackle.
7-yard
second down and 3 to go.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. Good shoot.
Here they come. Roby
Pass
is there
interference
on the stop.
on the defense.
At the
Number
22-yard
29.
line. Ball on their own 23.
Come on. Yeah, you see me.
Only one man left here. He takes it away. Marshall comes up to make the play. At the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28.
Up, baby. It's on.
Mark Deepman gets the call.
Run.
Number 95 is there for the tackle.
1-yard
At the
gain on the
28.
play.
3rd and
10,
5.
10. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Handoff to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. 2 minutes left.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch that speed. Blue down. So low.
Give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 49. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Play football. I can do it, baby.
Carr will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 30. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure. Steps up. Throws it. He hits his receiver.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
On the play.
So that was a pickup of about 9.
All on us, y'all. Hey, let's
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. A little misdirection. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go. Set. Hey, watch the counter.
Cross play to the left. The back breaking free. Simmons with the stop
on the carry.
at the 5-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 5.
On the 5-yard line.
Watch the play.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
Let us dictate.
Regular.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, D. All right, now. Hey.
Blitz is coming. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland. John, he didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the second.
Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Solid, long drive, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, that was some show out there. They're looking good right now. So the defense better find a way to plug up those holes.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Langley back
He
deep
got
to
all
return.
of that one. This one is fielded by Lindsey. The offense takes over
20 yards.
after they were 3 and out on their last possession. First and 10.
First and 10.
Here we go. Be careful. All right, let's go. Get some sun.
Number 4 with a man in motion.
Go. They soft, man. All right, here we go. Go make a play. Everything you got. Hey, watch the ball. Stay posted now. There we go, D.
He's going to run it. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Drops back, brings it down, looking to run. Goes to the ground.
Calls a timeout.
Box left. Let's go. Let's go, D. Hey, watch that screen. Keep moving.
With the throw, drops the interception.
Pass.
Number 20 had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Here I go.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
One more, fellas. Watch screen. Play it. Play it. Hey. Play football.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Patrick, the intended receiver on the play.
Here we come. They scared.
The Raiders come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Bring it up. Stay in your lane.
Keep the throttle down. With the pass. Incomplete pass.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch called for.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sidelines so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
We're talking about bring it. Let's go. Go make a play.
With the throw, number 41 is there for the tackle. At the 32-yard line.
Is a first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Gotta have it, D. Hey, watch the counter. Get it up. Let's go.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
All right, now.
He'll take off, breaks free. Marshall comes up to make the play. At the 39, 2nd and 3 coming up here.
Let's go now. There we go, D.
They line up in the I formation.
All day, baby. Come on.
At the end of 2, the score is 14-0.
The score
Raiders.
is Oakland 14, Denver nothing. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
McManus is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Harris. The Raiders have really taken this game over, John.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in games like these. We've had a lot of classic battles in the past, and this one is setting up to be another great one.
Deep throw. He made the catch. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Gain of 6 on
the 3rd down. They have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the pass, Brock picks it off.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Come on.
I'm coming through, baby. Give it to the halfback. Joseph comes up to make the
ball
play
carrier
at the 22-yard line.
On the play. 2nd and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Dumps it off. Short swing pass to the running back. Didn't get much.
Watch out.
Gets rid of it. The defense has it. Looked like he didn't even see it. Excellent zone coverage that time by number 53.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receivers, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. and they're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Ain't no thing. Get my cut.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. A little misdirection. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 17. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Nothing.
So with the ball on the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. They come up short of the first down, but they're in field goal range.
Gain on the play.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick sails through. It's good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop them.
Number 8 comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Langley back to return.
This one is taken by Lindsey. The Broncos need to rebound quickly as they start this drive.
Will start the drive
27-yard
line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Fox left. Hey, watch the screen.
Pressure coming. Rolling. Conley makes the play at the 34-yard line. They'll go no huddle here.
Let's go. Here we go.
Pump fakes with the throw, and it's caught. Number 4 has been rock solid and steadily reliable all year and has now passed for over 4,000 yards. Here they come. Pressure. He's going to run. Lee comes up to make the play at the 43. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Shoot.
Take off. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. They'll run this one. Gilchrist is there for the tackle at the 30. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go. Be physical.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Tucks it away.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
We turning it up. All on us.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3 with the pass, and it's complete. He's trying to get them back to the line.
First down on the play.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch the run.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Throws to the end zone, and the catch is made. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
On the play.
From the start.
Looks to the end zone, almost picked off, and they're going without a huddle.
Parker, the intended receiver, on the play.
Hey, put them players on.
To the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. McManus comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
Good. Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Washington back to return.
This one is handled by Washington. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 25. Denver comes out to their nickel package. Hand it off. Simmons is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's on.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Comes in low, but he has it. Nelson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Looking upfield. Play action. Throwing. And he hits his target. He has such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The defense lines up. He gets the handoff on the delay.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second and 2.
Let's go, boys. Regular. No more, fellas. Keep moving.
The Raiders come out
Richard
lined up
with the
tight.
carry.
Looks for a seam in
Loss
the
of
middle,
2
but there's
on the
nothing
play.
there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Roby is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle. Here comes the blitz. Closing in, throws on the move. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Tampa. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Here we go. It's on.
Miller is there
Richard
for the
on
tackle.
the run.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Don't stop that motor. Come on.
Under pressure, steps up, wraps him up, and
Barrett
brings him
makes the
down.
sack.
Lion had
Loss
some
of
problems
2
with their
on the play.
assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
We fine. We good. Under 10.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Gets the pass off, inches from a
Pass falls
touchdown.
incomplete.
And the receiver just had too much
The
momentum
intended
going,
receiver on
and he
the
couldn't
play.
get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
Number 8
kick
comes
will be
into
from
the game to
29
try the
yards
field
out.
goal. That field
kick
goal
is
was his
good.
second of the night.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Lindsey back to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Lindsey.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
The Broncos will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, Rucker hammers him
on the
at
carry.
the 24.
No gain
So it's
on the
second
play.
and 10.
Let's run, man. He's back.
Number 4 scans the defense from the gun. Fakes the throw. Brings it down looking to run.
Number
Just a
4
short
with the
gain that
carry.
time, John, after
1
the
yard
scramble.
gain.
You're not going
on
to
the
catch those
play.
guys out of
Third
position
and
very
9.
often.
Ball
That
on
time
the
they were right there to
25-yard
make the
line.
stop before he could get very far.
Off his back foot. Hits his receiver in the open field. Joseph records
With
the stop
reception.
at the
Gain of
36-yard line.
12 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. They get it to the halfback.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
fourth
Second
quarter
and 6.
is about to begin.
Let us dictate. All day, baby. Come on. Blue down, blue down.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Dropping back.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Denver falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
They'll spot this one where it went out. It's first and 10.
They ain't got nothing. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Pump fakes. Gets the pass off. Carr completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Danny. Let's go now.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back with the pass, and the catch is made. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards. He has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. They soft, man.
Lucky. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Flag
Dead
down.
ball.
The play clock
Delay of game.
expires. Ball on the
offense.
42-yard line.
Number 4.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go, boys.
Martin, the lone back. Little misdirection. Davis is there on the stop.
on the carry.
Martin takes the handoff on the
5-yard
counter,
gain
picking up
on the
5.
play.
Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. He bowls straight ahead for the first down. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay at home. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Number 55 comes
Holding
up to make the play.
on the offense.
At the
Number
25.
88.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty.
There we go,
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
It'll be
on the
first and
offense.
long here
Number
after
4.
the penalty backs them up.
Get it up.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Carr can't escape and is brought down.
5-yard
He got
loss
taken down
on the
again,
play.
and that's the fourth time in this game he's been sacked.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pressure gets rid of it. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 43. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Oakland fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
And he signals for the fair catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be
on the receiving team. Number
It's first and
26.
10.
Let's go. Let's go. It's on.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hands it off to the back. Nelson is there on the
with
stop.
the carry.
The offense is going to hurry things up here.
On the play.
Hey, watch that screen.
Throws it. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 28.
Let's run, man. Run again. Hold the look. Ain't no fence.
Steps up.
Short one.
Gets the pass off.
The pass falls.
This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week.
Let's go.
Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it. They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
With the throw. Almost
Incomplete
intercepted.
pass.
That was a good play, turned bad play.
Receiver on the
Good
play.
because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Harris looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball right around midfield.
The Raiders will start the drive at the 49-yard line.
A little misdirection. Simmons is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Will. I'm coming through, baby. We coming to wreck.
Richard, the lone back. Up with the tailback. Drops in the backfield for a short loss. It's second down and a long way to go.
Second and 12. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Stepping up, hit, and sack.
You know, you have a clock in your head as a quarterback.
Loss of 4
Your clock better be a little quicker when this guy's coming at you.
Blue down. Go little pass.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. The back breaks free. The 30. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 26.
Strong, two backers. No more, fellas. Come on.
They're going to spot this one
With the
at the
carry.
25.
Gain
He is showing
2
no
on the
mercy.
play.
He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his
So we gonna
night.
take it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
Washington, the lone back, handed off to the back. Number 99
Washington
is there on
on
the
the carry.
stop at the
3-yard
21.
gain
If
on
they
the
can
play.
get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Everything you got.
Give it to the halfback. Number 55
Washington
comes up to
on
make
the
the
run.
play
Gain
at
of
the
2 on
19.
the play.
Number 8 heads out to try this field goal. It's
field goal attempt is good.
The Raiders are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left for 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Lindsey back to return.
This one is handled by Lindsey. The Broncos have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25-yard line. The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Yes, on. Yellow. I'm coming through, baby. Turn it up now. Keep it up. Let's go
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. And they go with a no-huddle.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. Hey, what's the
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. They'll spot this one at the 32-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. They soft, man.
They'll pass on first down. Takes off. There he goes. The 20. He doesn't want to take the big hit. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Here we go, baby.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Number 85 goes in motion.
Hey, what's the counter? Not today.
Steps up. Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. And they hurry up to the line.
Reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Right there. From the start.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball. Don't make a play.
Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown.
Holding.
And this one
on the
isn't
offense.
quite over.
Number 60.
It's first and goal at the 13.
Let's turn it
Freeman lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go, dude. We turning it up. Hey, here we go. Get it started. Don't stop that motor.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 23-13. Raiders. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here it is. Oakland recovers the onside kick. Oakland is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
Let's go now. Silver, 35. Come on. We're coming to wreck. Turn it up now. Do something.
Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the
Moved
offense.
a little early there.
Number 85.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Danny. Not today. Play it. Come on. Here we go. D. Here we come.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
1 yard loss on the play. Second and long. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1D. Hey, let's go. Brown. Ain't no thing. We're talking about Reed. Watch your eyes. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, here we go.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. He gets his 11th tackle of the game with that takedown.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the ball. 28. Bridget. It's on. Nothing D. Let's ride, man. Let's do our thing. 3 shoot. Army, run.
Number 99 comes up to make the play.
On the offense.
At the 44.
Number 61.
Townsend is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. He signals for a fair catch.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly.
Let's go.
Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Today. Turn it up now. Green. Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen. We like a pack of wolves. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Takes off. Number 4 trying to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Nothing long.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Number 81 in motion.
It's too much for him. Get some swat going. Tampa.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 25. Denver calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch each other back. Run again. Here we go. Come on. Yellow. 74. Check it. Ain't no thing. Watch your eyes. All right, now. Hey, let's go. Danny. All on us, y'all. You can't stop.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And this pass is complete. They'll head right back to the line.
The play results in a first down.
Come on.
Throws it. Short swing pass to the running back. No gain.
The reception. 1 yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Gets the pass off. It's broken up. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
From the start. Flavor. It's all about
teamwork. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Dropping back, looking for something long. And he can't find a way to keep possession. The final score is Oakland
the Raiders
23.
13. The Broncos 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Thank you for